verhalen. Voor alle mensen en makers. BuurtFilmFestival.
Goeiedag allemaal, dit is ABFF TV. Een programma van het Amsterdamse BuurtFilmFestival. Dat wordt ieder jaar in februari georganiseerd door Stichting Amiro Media House. En mijn naam is gesprek en ik zit hier samen met Masato, de filmmaker, ook een deelnemer van het Amsterdamse BuurtFilmFestival van 2025. Masato, welkom.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel. Ik weet dat je geen Nederlands praat.
Yes.
Klein beetje.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, but I'm still trying to get to know.
Yeah. So we switch it to Dutch. I mean
Yes.
English then.
Thank you.
Yes?
Yeah.
Masato, what did you bring with you for us to show today?
Oh yes. I brought the T-shirt, which is very special for me.
Yes.
And I will show it to you. Yes.
Repair Cafe.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Tell us more a little bit. I mean, we have all T-shirts with logos of companies, this kind of stuff.
Yes.
What makes special for you this?
Yes, because so I made the film called The Repair Cafe, and I was there for 6 months to shoot the old footages. And then at the end of the shooting day, the volunteer at the Repair Cafe gave me this T-shirt as a token of the community member.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just before our interview, you tell me, they called me, you are part of the furniture, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
There is this Dutch way of talking. They meant to say you are part of the community.
Yes, that's very. I was very, very happy to receive that important word.
Yeah, great. Hey, Masato, then I think I have to take you back to your childhood lifetime. Where did you born, grow up? How was your childhood time? Can you give us a little bit about yourself, Masato?
Yes, absolutely. I was born in Tokyo, Japan, and then I have been grown up for most of my life until 27.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm 29. Yeah.
Great.
And then I moved to here 1.5 years ago.
To Amsterdam. What brought you here in Amsterdam?
Yes, I really love the city and the people and every single streets, cafes, and I really love the city. That's the reason, the firstly. But I'm doing work for a Japanese company to talk about the circular economy and the sustainability.
Okay.
And since that the Amsterdam is such a advanced city, and they are also declaring the circular economy's policy, then I thought, and we thought, that it would be nice to stay here and live here and really cover what's happening in Amsterdam.
So you are like into the community. You are not like expats from distance.
Yes, I really hope so.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think I'm very trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And during your stay here in Amsterdam, you made film. We'll talk more about your film. But it's now 1.5 years, you said, in Amsterdam. Huh? Which
Yes.
part of Amsterdam is your favorite place?
Favorite place is there are 2 parts,
Yes.
and one part is North district.
In Amsterdam North.
Yes.
You live in South.
Yes, I live in Zout with 3 people
Yeah.
and shared room, which is very difficult sometimes. But
Don't worry. Tell us about North.
yeah, tell us about the North is very for me very vibrant city. The district that now it's very developing and very like I can hear the sound of beating the heart. That's very growing. And new culture, new art, design, and young people are there also. And very in terms of that, I really feel very how do you say fascinating district.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And furthermore?
Furthermore,
Where?
let's say Old North, Old West district.
Uh-huh.
It's very, very, it's called the district with a lot of loves and a lot of community spirits, and that's I really respect. Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
great. We are here because you made your film documentary Repair Cafés
Yes.
in Amsterdam, and that film was shown in Amsterdam BuurtFilmFestival February last month. Tell us a little bit about your film. What is the story you want to share with us with your film?
Yes, thank you so much. My film is about the Repair Cafe, and the Repair Cafe is the place where you can bring the broken stuff.
Yeah.
And then the volunteers from the neighborhood
Yeah.
are going to help you to fix those broken items for free. So it's really community place that you can just be there. Yeah.
And it is also for you the place to get to know a little bit more about Amsterdam, I would say.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very strong community.
Great, great. You know what? Let's see a part of your films first, and then we come back.
Yes.
Maybe you tell us more about your film.
Okay, well this one is fine. So it already
My name is Robert. Now for over 10 years repairman. Yeah, a lot of people come here with their broken stuff and join the evening with us. In Amsterdam, there are right now about 40 to 50 repair cafes. We are working as a volunteer. The reward we get is meeting with people and have a chat about who they are and why they bring in broken personal items.
This I got from my grandma, the necklace, and it means a lot to me because it's also Amberstone, which is my name. So this is why I really want to make it repaired.
part that holds it on your neck is either too old. It's very fuzzy.
Yeah.
We can also maybe try to extend. And then I take 5 of these long stones and put them over here and slide it down over that.
And have you been doing this for a long time, actually?
No, I only started doing this a few months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I found out about it and I was like, that's so cool. Because I'm also the kind of guy who picks stuff up off the street and fixes it.
For yourself, or just like to...
For myself, or take parts from it so I can fix something else.
Okay, so this I got a very long time ago, when I was still like very young. And then I thought like, I don't really like it. Because I don't know, it was super, well, different from what other girls wore, you know? And then I had it in my room a very long time. And then I got older and I was like, oh, this is actually really cool. And my grandma, I think she only saw me wearing it for like once or twice and I was really happy, but then it broke. So now I can finally show it to her again.
Because I'm having little luck, and then maybe try to get this guy is a good one to try to get on. It's like the idea of people asking you to buy used clothes or to not always buy new things. It's like, well, this is even more than that. It's like taking what you already have and, you know, improving it or making it workable, or it doesn't just sit in a drawer anymore. Now they'll see it every day. Keeps the memories more alive.
When I was a very little kid, she lived nearby. We played a lot in the snow. We went to the forest and we did lots of nice things together. Like make snow, you know, snow pops. I don't know how you call it.
Snowman.
Snowman. So this I remember, but then she moved to Drenthe, like the north of Holland, which is pretty far away. So now I don't really see her that often. And then we got out of touch for a little while, because then I like moved to Amsterdam and I had my own life here, and then you're like super in your own bubble, you know? And that's why I'm really looking forward to wear this again now, because then I know she would be so happy. Okay.
All right, so
And now it's even.
symmetrical-ish. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it's.
Do you want to try it again? Perfect.
It's okay.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's looking better now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh. Can I give you like a hug?
If you want to, yeah.
Yes, I want to thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I will tell my grandma that you were very my hero.
A lot of people bring in older things. When the things break, like you see, they don't get rid of them. They still keep them. But if they could use them again, it might, you know, take them back a little bit to that time and even more clearly have that memory in their mind, which is nice.
My actual work involves just talking to people, sitting in meetings, being on a computer, writing stuff, a whole bunch of desk work. And on Saturday, I spent all day at the repair cafe in my neighborhood. It gives you energy too, though.
My ultimate data engineer. Sometimes things just magically start working when I touch them. That doesn't happen so often in my day job.
The space we're using is a community center. We get to meet people from the neighborhood that I would otherwise not meet. We also have visitors who just came to hang out with us.
And what happened to this?
It is long.
It's too long?
Yeah.
We could potentially like cut part of it.
Yeah.
I come from a different culture. I come from Syria. I'm a refugee. I escaped from war. Three and a half years. I come from a culture people can talk to anybody who walks in the street. You can just knock on the door of your neighbor and ask something. You can just say, okay, I just come to talk to you. But here, unfortunately, I miss this. People here are only busy with their work and they socialize only with their friends.
Some of them may be lonely in their own life. or they're uprooted from some other culture or countries and find it difficult to assimilate to this society. I think we need to repair our relationship among humans. We need to repair our relationship with the stuff that we own. Fixing them ourselves with our own hands really adds more meanings, more stories to our clothing. And we can wear them like a badge of honor. Like it's not just something that's broken, but it's being loved and reloved.
I met not only people, but angels. I just would like to say thank you and thank God that you exist. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah, I found it on the street. Every week we find something in the street. I'm upset because there are different lives of things that you don't use anymore. Just crushing it and put it in the trash.
Like you can see the thing as a friend, or you can also like cultivate the relationship and make it better. Every time you use the table, every time you use the basket, you're gonna say, "Ah, I made it." I found it in the street, and I was like thinking about how to fix it, and I did it, and now I'm using it. You feel the relationship with it.
We're just like buying more and more stuff, but at such a huge cost. Yeah, I come from the US, so there's this like huge focus on just buying more and more in order to prove something. Trying to make more and more money so you can spend more and more, and then what's the end goal? Our global economy is connected to so many injustices and just extracting more and more, like that's not a sustainable system.
Places like the Repair Cafe are a way of creating value that's not connected to extraction, but also changing what's important, you know? We don't need to just grow and extract more and more to be happy. You know, there's other things that are more important in life. So, yeah.
I think every year we have harder and harder time to repair. And that's very sad because even if we want to repair, sometimes it's not possible.
It died. It's definitely, you see, it's, battery died, a little vacuum cleaner I've had for over 5 years. There's nothing you can do. And it's the end. So.
This is clicked in, not with a screw, but you have these little levers.
Masato, cool. What was for you the reason to make this film?
The reason is to really show the strength of community spirit and also the possibility that everyone can contribute to the sustainability and social aspects.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to tell us if you really remember the first moment you introduced yourself with Repair Cafe. How was it?
Yes, thank you so much. So in 2022, I visited the Repair Cafe when I was traveling in the Netherlands before I moved to Amsterdam. And I visited there, and there was an old man with a wheelchair brought a very old clock, which is mechanical one.
Yeah.
And when the repairers wanted to, try to fix it, I was thinking, like, what are the things that they really repair? Is it only clock? Is it only things? Or is it something that beyond things? That moment, I felt like the repairer is fixing maybe his memory attached to the clock, or maybe his time, or maybe his life.
Wow.
That's the moment where I decided to make a film.
So it took you like 6 months, and I heard you had like plenty of footage.
Yes.
How was the whole process of making this documentary film?
It's a journey.
It's a journey.
Journey to really see the Amsterdam's community and really see a different kinds of diverse value which is in the Repair Cafe. Yes. It's not only about fixing memories, but also try to gather people as a community. And furthermore, to really rethink our way of doing economy. So that's some of the values that I really discovered.
Interesting. Any challenge during the whole process of making film? I mean, you don't even speak the Dutch. How was your communication with the people, and what was for you the challenge to make this film?
Yes, thank you for asking. That was really challenging.
Yeah.
Beginning, because if you are living in the community for your life, and someone coming from just like quickly from Japan, and he wants to make a film and shoot you, and what would you expect and how would you react to that? And I really think of the purpose of journalism. Why I'm making this film? That's the main question. And I really dive into that. And I really thought that, okay, so I would like to make the film for the community, not for myself, not for, I don't know, many sort of like stories for sustainability or something, but that's also part of it. But I really wanted to make for them. Yeah. It's a process of building trust with the community, within the community. So what I did was to build trust is that, so after I shoot the video material one day, then I came home and then look at all of the footages. Then I try to make a screenshot of the best moment of the film, of the material, best smile of them. Then I print it out, or I send it to them by emails. Then that really helped to build the trust, because some of them people are very not very positive to be filmed. Maybe skeptical or a bit afraid of being filmed. So I was giving them the outcomes and the result of the footages, and they are all smiling. Wow, this is nice, and thank you for that. And that really make understanding within the community that so you are welcome to this community.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, so
of course, with your Japan's politeness, including, that makes it very sensible.
So
thank
thank you. And to add a little bit of things. To add, when the journalism is becoming a parachute journalism, and for example, the journalist coming from Japan and just take all of the materials for maybe 2 days, 3 days, and then like a parachute. And then after that, you came home and then edit what you want for journalism, and then you just publish it. But it's really fast-paced and very. That's not my way to do it. So I really wanted to tackle that.
You said it very well, because the whole concept of Amsterdam BuurtFilmFestival is not only about filmmaking. It's also about the story you are telling, interaction. You know, be part of the community. That's why we call it Amsterdam's BuurtFilmFestival. So nice of you. Great.
Thank you so much.
You know what? I heard you have shown this film for more than like 50 places, including ABFF February.
Yes.
And you are even showing it outside the Netherlands, in Japan too.
Yes.
How was the reaction of people?
They are so surprised by the initiative of Repair Cafe in Amsterdam. It started in Amsterdam. So it's and the people saying that after watching film, they wanted to start the Repair Cafe there. And
did they start?
They actually started.
In Japan?
Yes, so many places are really starting their own place.
Wow.
And in Kyoto, which is one of the main cities in Japan, they, after the screening, and the citizens and the people from municipality and the company in local place gathered together because of the film. Like film really connects people. And after that, they really talked about seriously to really start their own Repair Cafe. They started just after a month. Then the municipality wanted to help them to continue their activities, and then they set up their own public funds for Repair Cafe. So they will start the Repair Cafe from this year, bi-monthly, monthly.
You became the pioneer to export a Repair Cafe to Japan all the way. Great, man. Is there any other film project? Are you like working on a next film, let me say?
Yes, I already have some projects, and I'm talking to many different kinds of people and try to get the feedbacks to really polish and really fine it.
That will be probably next year, new film, Masato, to show on ABFF on the 10th year of ABFF.
That would be amazing.
Yeah?
That would be amazing.
Great. So, Masato, thank you with your story. It's fascinating, and I wish you very, very good luck living here in Amsterdam, and of course your interaction with the society in Amsterdam. You're not only expats. U ook thuis. Bedankt voor het kijken voor het ABFF TV en graag tot de volgende keer.